Cool. Switching gears. I saw you tweet about it. I laughed. AEW Blood and Guts. What are your thoughts?
So I've like I told you before, didn't watch the full show. Just watched through TikTok clips.
Right.
So first things, I love this MJF and Adam Cole thing. I absolutely love it.
It's fun.
You know, there was a little bit of a what's going to happen next with them, right? Which I think everybody's been kind of waiting on. Who will turn if somebody turns. But what we're all here to talk about is the double cage match.
Jesus.
I don't know what the actual term for that match is. I think in WWE it's War Games.
Yeah. Well, yes.
I don't know what it is in AEW.
Yeah. Can I interject for a second? Because as a hardcore old school WCW guy,
go ahead.
So, War Games was never a WWE thing, and most of the AEW guys that are there were a part of the original War Games stuff. So it was natural for them to then incorporate that into AEW. But WWE then took it and they owned the name War Games. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I was a little too young for like real WC. Right when I got into it, that was when WWE was taking over WCW. So I don't remember real WCW.
I do.
Yeah. So this match was insane.
Yeah, I don't know. This was not traditional War Games. I just want to put that out there. Well, maybe it was.
But it was very much AEW. if you want to know what AEW is, just watch that match. They brought out a bed of nails.
Yeah.
Like, this match, and I tweeted this out, this match had a bed of nails. Stop me if I missed something. A bed of nails, broken glass, thumbtacks, some dude hung from a cage, did a stomp through the table. There was 15 guys in it, like every other AEW match. There was a guy doing belly to back suplexes on the top that I thought he was going to throw the guy off the top of the cage and never did. But if he would have, I was more shocked that he didn't throw the guy off the top of the cage. Also, I thought AEW just banned half the shit I saw in that match.
I was thinking that. I was like, bro, y'all just released a memo that you're going to like have to okay all these things. We're not going to do this on national TV anymore. And then you have a match called Blood and Guts,
dude,
where people are just profusely bleeding everywhere.
AEW is absolutely insane. They shouldn't do half the things they do. But I don't want them to change a bit.
No.
Like, the only way that I think AEW continues to be huge is if they're not what WWE is, which they're not.
No, they're definitely not.
AEW is very much a different thing, and that's what makes it work so well. And that's why I'm like, I say I'm going to watch it, but I'll be honest, I still don't know what nights it comes on. I feel like they have 15 shows.
I was going to say, that's the problem now. It comes on every night, it feels like. I think it comes on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
I know they got the Wembley show coming up. I'll try to watch that. I don't know how you watch that. But
is it their pay-per-view or whatever you call it, their special event?
All in or all out, whatever it is.
You got to subscribe to some nonsense. It's kind of like the UFC stuff.
I want to say they were close to selling out Wembley the last time I saw, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Right? So, and you can see it with WWE, and I'm assuming it's going to be the same with AEW. These international crowds are amazing. Like, if WWE never did another, like, pay-per-view or PLE, whatever they're calling them these days.
Oh, is that what it's called? I thought it was
a premium live event is what it's called, because it's it's on Peacock or whatever. But if WWE never did another one in America, I would be okay with it, because it's incredible, dude. Like the one in Puerto Rico with Bad Bunny was awesome. This one at the London crowd is probably the best.
Yeah,
they're so much fun.
Yeah,
because they do the opposite of what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
it's great, man.
Yeah, they almost force the wrestlers to acknowledge them and interact with them. It's like they were chanting, if you hate Roman Reigns or if you love Roman Reigns, stand up or something like that.
Something like that.
Everybody stands up, and then finally Roman sits down on the
Bailey chant. Like,
yeah,
it's cool, man. I mean, I'm really hoping. So, in case anybody hasn't seen, we're gonna go to SmackDown.
Hell yeah,
next week.
Yes, it is next week.
It is next week.
Friday.
I'm sure we won't have official content, but we'll definitely put some stuff out. Videos of just being in there, right?
If we remember.
I mean, I'm going to take videos. It's the first wrestling event I've been to in damn near maybe 15 years.
I plan on drinking and just like being the most obnoxious fan, just because like nothing's more fun to me these days. First of all, now I'm going to digress. I'm going to tell 6 different stories in one. I'm sorry, I do that all the time. You guys know that. The other night I'm watching wrestling. And Jimmy gets hurt or whatever. My daughter is watching wrestling with me, and she sees Jimmy get hurt, and she looks at me, and she's 4, almost 4, and she's like, "Daddy, is he okay?" And it like broke my heart because I'm like, damn, my daughter is like watching this man get beat up, and this is not appropriate. Like I probably shouldn't let her watch it. So without thinking about it, I'm like, baby, he's fine. This isn't real. Like this is just a show. Like they just put on a show. It's fake. Anyways, I say that to say I know it's fake. Let's start with that. There's nothing more fun to me than knowing it's fake and going in there and acting 100% like it's real. Like just drinking beer, choosing a side, probably the side I shouldn't choose. I'm like the England fans, 100%. I'm in there just shouting the most obscene stuff and loving it.
Dude,
having a good time.
I'm gonna be full on Mark in there. Like if we're going, it's probably the only one I'm gonna go to in who knows how long, right? Unless like another WrestleMania comes back here soon.
Yeah.
Like I'm probably not gonna go to another one. Not because I'm not interested or anything. I just, I don't think I'm going to go again. But, like, I'm of all the things, I'm just hoping the New Orleans crowd is a fun crowd. Right?
Yeah.
And I think they will be. There's a reason they keep coming back here for WrestleMania. Right? I think we're going to have a fun crowd, and that's what I'm there for. Like, I want to do the chants. I want to have a good time. I don't really care about the matches that much. Right? Like, I am invested in the storylines.
Sure.
I will riot if we don't get an LA Knight appearance.
He should be there. Did he win Friday? I don't know what the hell's going on right now. I'm not even paying attention.
It should be a match tonight or tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Oh, so we'll know tomorrow night for sure. I mean, he'll be there. He'll be there. Come on.
Yeah, he needs to be.
He'll be there. There's no way they're going to keep the hottest thing in wrestling off of TV.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to go. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll have some kind of videos coming out of it. Maybe we'll just document our day some kind of way and have a good time.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a good time. Circling back to AEW, though, one thing I was thinking of, another topic that I had in mind, and it came up because of AEW. One of the things I really, really enjoy about AEW are the intro music, the theme music for all these wrestlers. We may have talked about this before. I probably sound like a broken record if we did. My favorite thing in wrestling growing up was always the music. Like, I would play music in my room and pretend like I was whatever wrestler walking out through the entrance. Like, it's just like the funnest thing to me. So, and AEW uses like real music. It's not like WWE these days uses a lot of like kind of weird.
Do they do
fake.
it for everybody?
No.
I saw it was a big thing. They did it with, is it the Guns? When they did the Many Men theme?
Man. They only did it once.
That was cool.
They paid for like a one-time license.
The only theme that I know is Adam Cole's because he was in
Right.
AEW.
In
WWE.
They do. So like, I almost called him Dean Ambrose. John Moxley uses Wild Thing. The Jungle Boy dude, he used to use the Jungle Boy song. I forget. Whoa. Anyways, he changed it. And now he came out to some like, I don't remember. It was like some classical song, but it's like a real song. It was weird though. It's just all kinds of stuff like that though. Not to go down the list, but just songs that you know that you can sing along to, which makes it a lot of fun. That's why guys in WWE now, it's so much fun for like Seth Rollins when he comes out and people, sing along and like it adds something to the show.
Yeah, I told you I'm kind of upset that it's SmackDown and not Raw because Raw has all the good songs.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Yeah. There's still a couple.
What is your favorite entrance music?
Right now?
Just in general. It could be right now and historical.
Ooh.
Give me both.
Ooh, that's tough. I mean, obviously the Stone Cold and the Glass Shatter is cool, but and it's probably not my favorite now, but back in the day when Undertaker switched to American Badass,
yeah,
that was cool. I don't know what my favorite is. I always like Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't know why. Just it was catchy, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm trying who what about you? Because I'll think a little bit.
It's hard for me. Looking back, it's always easy to say like Stone Cold or something like The Rock. Like they were very iconic, HBK, stuff like that. Triple H had some really good entrance music. Mm-hmm. But I always go to two factions. DX, just the slow build up. Like, oh my God, like I used to love that. I used to get so excited about that. And NWO. Like NWO Wolfpack, I don't know, there's a lot of different things, but NWO and DX were the two that really, really stick out to me back in the day. Currently, I don't know if I have one.
Yeah, I always liked Ray's Mysterio.
Which one?
The Booyaka.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was one of my favorites
His,
as
you
a
know,
kid.
my
And the Hardy Boys.
my favorite one. Well, Hardy Boys for sure. My favorite one of Rey Mysterio. I don't know if it's before your time, and I don't remember if it was WCW or if it was WWF at the time. There was a song of his. It would be like, "Who's that jumping out the sky?" and it would like pop up out the stage.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Booyaka is.
Is
That's
that
what
the
it
same
says
song?
after that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
or that's like the beginning of it before he jumps. He says like Booyaka, Booyaka,
It might be a different song.
and then it pops up. But then it says what you're talking about.
Okay, okay.
That's when it says who's that jump. That's when
He pops.
That's when he
up.
pops out. Yeah, now he
See,
doesn't.
that's why I liked it.
That's why he changed it. Now he doesn't jump anymore. He's too old.
I see that.
Yeah, I don't. Dude, you're right. Now, like Seth's is cool, right? Because everybody sings along. Sammy's is probably my favorite.
Yeah,
Sammy.
Shinsuke's hard to beat.
Bray Wyatt's got a good one. His new one is good.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got to go. Like, there's like multiple AEW guys. I'm gonna go over all these. Random,
I can't. I don't know enough about the
Yeah.
AEW.
I mean,
guys.
like Judas, like Chris Jericho's entrance. It's kind of faded, but like that was pretty good. And then you got, I don't know, a few of them have random cool.
his
stuff.
was good when he came to WWE. The Y2J one.
Mm-hmm.